And welcome back, everyone. Well, this is it. The final battle begins. The Reapers have taken the Citadel and have moved it to Earth. The Crucible is ready to go. Now we have everything we need to stop them. We have our fleets are ready. We got the maximum military strength. Let's do it. But first things first. There's a possibility we may not come back from this fight. It's been a hell of a ride for everyone here. Let's go talk to our crew first.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yes. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids that I spent the war guarding a door.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Okay, let's see. Okay, from Grace Sato.
Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
Your credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example.
We're gonna talk about it with our crew one last time before we get down there. There's nothing in that glass, Joker.
You remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
Nihilus.
Yeah, I told you that mission was gonna be bigger than we thought.
I think you can mark that prediction down as accurate.
And now we're heading back to Earth.
Is this mission gonna be bigger than we thought, too?
Man, I hope not. A nice routine delivery run would be fine with me. It's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass, that's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style.
Damn right.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have also kissed Joker for luck.
How's your focus, Edie? Any big questions?
No,
Any small questions?
no.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard.
Commander,
Sorry. It's pretty much. Oh, you kind of killed it. You kind of killed the mood, that Spox. Somewhat. But let's get it done. Everyone you've met throughout the entire Mass Effect trilogy, all the allies and friends you've made over the course of these 3 games, it's amazing. Better go say goodbye to one little friend of ours. Hey, little hamster. I'm probably gonna miss you. again, I feel like I need to get my power damage up. Alright, let's go. All these ships I got look amazing. Main battery? What's Garrus and Tally doing there? Oh, I know why. I remember. Talk to Ashley.
Cerberus is well and truly gone. I don't want to get into it again, but I'm glad you had a hand in shutting them down for good. Felt right, you know? Never thought I'd see the end of Cerberus. Good riddance. We did some good over there.
Yep. Thanks, Ash. It's been an honor serving under you. Let's see how Dr. Chalkboss is doing.
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck.
I feel like I want to reallocate my powers real quick. Heck, we're gonna do it. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what's going on with Garrus and why Tally is in the forward battery. And
Oh,
We were just,
oh.
I just, I came to say goodbye and, well,
I think one of my mandibles got hooked on her helmet.
it might have caused a rupture, so I asked him to check.
Well, you know, because of infection risks, didn't want to jeopardize the mission.
So,
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you. Both of you.
thanks, Shepard.
Appreciate it. Guess it helps to have something to come back to.
What do you mean to come back to? This is just a fling, Vakarian. I'm using you for your body.
You're so mean. And I'm okay with that.
And it seems there's a couple of Dexters are getting a little frisky on this ship, isn't it? Guess Shepard's ship is more love boat than war vessel, isn't it? It seems so, Dr. Vandenberg.
Keyless Salai, Shepard.
Keyless ally to you too, Tally.
At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just hope we get to do the same to his... It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap, and my source of employment for a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about.
Yeah, can't believe just 2 games back you were standing on the lunar surface with me and we just stared at the moon just stared at the Earth. And asked the question. Yeah, we already know. That was already a joke.
Keyless Salai, Shepard.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Well, let's talk to our girl real quick.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
How are you doing, Liara?
Fine. I'm more worried about you than I am me.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Just tell me when you're ready to go. We can do this, Shepard.
I know we can. Let's get below deck.
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The deaths of my soldiers will be avenged. The events of the Cronian Nebula will not have been in vain. The last Prothean awaits your command. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander.
Indeed it does, Javik. It's been an honor to know a Prothean. Welcome back to viewers. Well, this is it, everyone. We're at the finale. We're just saying goodbye to the crew.
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give the word and we'll get you to Earth. And Commander, it's been such an honor to be a part of the team.
Likewise, Gabby.
Good luck, and be careful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck with the assault. Wish I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better. Then I wish I was joining you. Take care, Shepard.
You too, Donnelly.
Exactly.
Commander, the Normandy is as ready as she'll ever be. That goes double for my team. We're prepared for whatever hits us. And Commander, whatever happens today, it has been an honor and privilege to serve with you.
The honor's been mine, Adams.
Give 'em hell, ma'am.
Aye, aye. Now let's go to Shuttle Bay. Good thing we talked to Cortez throughout the whole game.
Always good to see you, Commander. Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
That's nothing much for him to say, I guess. But we talked to him.
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the elusive man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay. For everything they've done.
Now, why don't you on the ground with me when we hit the ground first thing, James? We said goodbye to our friends. Now, it's time to end this once and for all. Let's get to Earth.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You'll lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Always. Now you're about to see the culmination of your work. Alright, since we're going to be making landfall, we're going to take James and Ash with us. Alright. I know. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Good to see you in the chat, back kill zone.
Approaching Suen.
This scene coming up is epic.
seconds.
Density ascension.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire! On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me.
Attack!
Acknowledge.
Oculi, drone fighters.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Jesus.
God, it doesn't look like home anymore. Shit, we got a lock. Hold on.
Wait, they didn't say anything about the Hades cannons.
Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Ma'am?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
With what? That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
This is gonna be hell!
Now! Go! Go!
Damn, I can't stay here, man.
Get clear. Come get us once we figure that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move. Careful, Cortez.
Damn it, I'm hit. I'm all right.
You sure?
But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
Alright, he's good. Talking to him was a determining factor whether he lives or dies in the final battle here. That was a good thing we did.
That's the tunnel.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies. Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
We got company.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you would.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard united them.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Well, this is one last little fight before we have to hit the beam. Do a little defense thing. Talk to some of our squad before we go, and the rest of the other members we picked up throughout the entire series.
We set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Oh, this is the forward operating base in London. Alright, let's go look around. Let's have a look around. Still, if you actually download some mods on PC, someone made some brand new mods that will actually really be him help and actually really change up the ending of the game, like I've said before. Let's go talk to some of our friends.
Hey, Commander.
How you holding up?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to say. But this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, ma'am. Good luck out there, Shepard.
What did they find?
Reports indicate once you're past the base, it's a no man's land. Enemy inspection has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of Hammer.
We'll get murdered out there.
We don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation, but Hammer proceeds as planned. Over.
Acknowledged.
Shepard?
How you holding up?
Restless. Everything depends on this. Think we have a chance?
There's always hope. That's how we got this far.
And you made it happen, Shepard. You're the reason we're here.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumbled. Lost count of all the times you've saved me.
Almost as many times as you saved me, hero lady. It always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000 years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure out how we got here.
You're a survivor, Ash. Always were.
I hope you're right.
I'm right. You're a fine soldier. A Spectre. We're lucky to have you.
Thanks, Commander. Okay.
One more hill to take, Lieutenant Commander. You ready?
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm ready.
And over here, we can actually contact all of our squad mates from Mass Effect 2. We can say goodbye to them. It's always really interesting.
Yes, Commander.
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't... It helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Wait, that's that it looks like that requisition officer from the original Normandy. I guess he made it out off the first Normandy A-okay.
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you've got the Crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob. Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I would have figured Kasumi would have enjoyed having drinks with Jacob in Rio. Yeah, she might have. Well, but then again, she could be sharing one with Bryn, and Jacob when all this is over.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Oh, God.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
God bless you, Robin Sachs. May you rest in peace. You voiced an extremely awesome character.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change, but on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda.
Yes?
Be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
All the members of our squad have said goodbye.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Primarch Victus. I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
I'm surprised you're not back on Palaven.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth, not Palaven. Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
How are things back on Palaven?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight. Fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Good luck, Commander. Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Our wingman Garrus.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times.
More audio glitches.
Huh. Might be the last chance we get to say that.
You think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no shepherd without Vicarian, so you better remember it.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Again, it is great that we have gotten to know these characters. Everyone.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
Here we go. Bombing run from those Trident fighters. That was kind of random, though. Got more of our squad mates this way. Oh, our lovely Yara.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. All those little blue children will be disappointed I didn't have a speech.
We'll make up a good story for them.
I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Of course I do.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything. I love you. Now, let's do what needs to be done.
What's his condition?
There's a lot of blood. His leg was blown off below the knee.
Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed-out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Okay. He passed us by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
All right. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay. Around his knee. I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm wrapping it again. I think I got it.
What's his condition?
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
Stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
Sammy, where are you? I can't find you. Please message me back. People go into that place and don't. Falling victim to Reaper indoctrination.
Doctor?
Yes, I'm here.
The corporal stopped breathing.
Do you feel a pulse?
No. He's gone.
You did everything you could. We'll get you out of there soon.
I don't think so. One of the big Reapers is coming our way.
Then run, get out of there.
That doesn't work. They always catch you, and then they turn you into that thing.
You have to try. Go!
No. I've got the corporal's gun here. I'm going to end it before they find me.
End it? You mean... No, don't!
Goodbye, Doctor.
Wait, no! Are you still there? Hello? Are you there? Damn it.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future!
Hell of a speech, Rex.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens, suck it up, princesses! So I'm gonna go see if the Quarians have anything to eat. All that Turian food gave me the runs. We may have cured the Genophage, Don Rock, but if you don't... But she keeps insisting.
Wait. Okay, there's some serious audio glitches right here.
We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
Damn. Well, that audio glitch messed everything up.
This isn't Solarian boot camp. I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get to it.
Yeah, they want their firstborn to be named Morden. At least Bakara wanted it.
Princesses! see if the Quarrians have anything to eat. All that Turian food gave me the runs.
Commander.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
It's been a hell of an honor,
Pull
Javik.
this off. What will you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men, I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest, and then I will join them.
You mean...
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here, this shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
It's been an honor, Javik.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Unlikely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside big beds, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
I don't know, Admiral. Our Thanix missiles pack a punch, but that's against conventional targets. A Reaper is a whole other matter.
We have to make do with what we've got, Major. Get their crews prepped and moving.
Yes, sir.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Tali'Zorah of us, Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
And now here, when we talk to Edie, this is going to give you a little bit more insight to one of the endings we're going to see when we get there. Well, I could say one thing. All 3 endings really seem like they're all weird and kind of ridiculous. But like I said, though, if you got the Legendary Edition on PC, you can download a mod that changes things up, and definitely for the better. Again, it always takes the fans to make it better. And again, that ending on PC that somebody modded, it's better than coming up with all the crazy stuff that we got from the Indoctrination Theory ever did. But I'm a lonely console player. Maybe someday I'm gonna have a really beast PC to play on. I'll look back on it, and it probably will be amazing. But let's talk to the advanced intelligence, the advanced defense intelligence, a person who's probably discovered her own humanity and has something to fight for herself.
Shepard, I have a question. Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Yeah. Edie is alive. She feels alive. And she has someone to fight for. She feels like she's fighting for Joker. We saved the Get, too. I'm telling you, though. One of the endings, there's a lot of good credence of why you would pick that ending. But also you see one other ending. I mean, we have to stop the Reapers, but again, we feel like if we pick that ending, we're losing a friend. Again, in the other ending, sure we do stop the Reapers completely, but we lose allies and we lose some allies in the process. It's really sad. But we've lost so many of our teammates over the course of this game. Even back in Mass Effect 1, we had to sacrifice Kaidan. And everyone could have died in the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2. But it all comes down to this, everyone. We have done a lot for this game. And again, this is one of my favorite game franchises of all time. And I got to experience and show you my love of it with all of you guys. And for that, I thank you. And again, thank you for sticking with me for this long, throughout this whole playthrough. And every playthrough and every video I've done ever since I started uploading back in 2015. I still have the very console that made my channel blossom and grow. It's not much growth, but at least it was something. For all the 132 subscribers that have joined me along the way, once again, thank you. And as long as you guys all talk, chat, and give feedback, and support me, making content is all the more worth it. And I'm trying to do everything I can to try to improve it, no matter what. Just gotta figure out all the ways how, and I can always use your feedback in helping. So again, thank you all.
Admiral?
Just going over the sit rep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will... But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yah! Yes, sir!
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
And I know who I'm taking with me.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together, we will defeat them.
This'll be it. No turning back. Let's do it.
wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard him, people. Get ready.
There they are!
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up, we got more incoming.
We'd better cover our left flank.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing!
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles. And we haven't even made a dent.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Goddess, more are coming?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
The enemies are incoming.
Roger that, Edie.
Targeting is online. Reapers within range.
Firing!
Say goodnight, asshole.
Hit him with everything he's got!
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Alright, this is
Shepard.
it, everybody.
Over here. Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger?
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
This is it, the final push. Crucibles through the relay.
We're going in.
Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it. Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
We'll be lucky to get a handful.
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it. Shit.
Oh boy. Well, technically something's gonna happen. Oh, there you are, Harbinger. Where the hell were you most of the game, anyway?
You know, harvesting.
We gotta move!
This is technically the final. part, this is where the entire plot of the game really goes off the rails here.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac right now! Come on! You gotta get out of here.
I'm all right, Shepard.
Don't argue with me, Liara.
You're not leaving me behind.
No matter what happens, you mean everything to me, Liara. You always will.
Shepard,
I don't know why. Yeah, the Normies should be blasting the smithereens right now. They got away just in time. And thus, people, we bring you to the insanity that is the ending of Mass Effect 3.
Was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
And Harbinger just leaves.
Alpha's wiped out. All forces, retreat.
Shepard's armor is charred and everything else. Somehow I've got the damn Karn effects for some weird reason. And again, this is where things start, where you start to think some of these credences of where the indoctrination theory comes into play here. And everyone, meet Marauder Shield. Up, Shepard.
This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protect it at all costs.
They're just rummaging through all the garbage and scrap of dead bodies.
Shepard.
Some of the sounds you hear brought a lot of credence to this whole idea that the indoctrination theory right here.
Anderson, you up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place, no. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death, but I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, and send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Must be the these must be the keeper tunnels.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
Now we see your human bodies here. None of this is making any sense.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Anderson? Damn it.
Okay. Oh, I know. Well, when we get to where we're going, guess who's gonna show up?
Anderson!
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What happened?
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control.
Yeah, guess who shows up? Elusive Man,
you.
out of nowhere!
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find. terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But
you are not getting the fact that you're indoctrinated, are you?
only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Maybe you're just so hungry for power that it's clouded your vision.
No. No. It's not that simple.
Isn't it? You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
Again, you can see the obvious symbolism here. Anderson is the angel, and of course, the elusive man is the devil on your shoulder. Oh, so subtle, isn't it? Honestly, I find that analogy so pathetic. On that, we can agree. And you're talking to the real devil here. You're not entirely the devil, Dark One. Well, not really. You're just a dark cosmic entity, more powerful than anything in human imagining. You're goddamn right.
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
No, it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control it. I know it can.
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
Yep.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
I don't have enough for that speech check. Damn it. Guess I don't have enough for that final speech check, I guess.
You're nothing more than the Reaper's plaything now.
Now! You're the one who failed!
Screw you. See you in hell, elusive man. Well, we got the arms open. But it's not over yet, people. Because guess what's coming up next?
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's perfect.
Shut up.
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
I think they even deepfake some of the audio in that PC mod I mentioned earlier. That makes the ending a hell of a lot better.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
Think you earned a rest. Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, child. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
The last casualty of the war.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end.
And here we go. Guess what's gonna happen next?
I don't see. I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
And here we go. This is where everything goes completely off the rails here, people. We've all been waiting for this moment. Here we go. Oh boy. And guess who? And also, guess who shows up too? Fuck me.
Wake up.
I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
The solution to what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
This is where, again, the writing is really stupid. This whole ridiculous synthetics versus organics debate that has been prominent throughout this whole game. Instead of the whole dark energy plot line that Drew Karpyshyn envisioned for Mass Effect 2. That's where Heshtok came into play. And of course, they think that biotics would have been the thing that would have eventually created the Big Crunch. The Big Bang happened that created this universe and the Big Crunch, but dark energy would have basically helped that further along. And that's basically what Element Zero was. It's dark. It's basically just dark energy, or just heavily irradiated dark energy in minerals. Still, everything is just, all of this is just ridiculous. I cannot believe this is the part I've been dreading throughout this entire playthrough, having to deal with this thing once again. This ridiculous ending.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain.
It's the
We first
Leviathans,
noted the
they made it.
concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
You said you're the catalyst, but what are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
By the Leviathans.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expecting.
They said you betrayed them, that you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
Again, this damn thing tries to get all philosophical with us. All this shit is just pathetic and it's just fucking stupid. But, unfortunately, I think we already know the ending. They're trying to create something new, which again is still just as weird, but it's probably the only ending. Probably may somewhat solve the problem, but I'm not really sure it will, because I mean, again, a lot of fans, this entire ending has been constantly debated by fans for over a decade now. But let's end this.
The defining characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves, make our own choices. You take that away, we might as well be machines just like you.
You have choice, more than you know. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
Destroy? What Anderson would.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
Yeah, so again, if you chose to save the Geth and actually helped Edie find her humanity, essentially, well, guess what? It was all for freaking nothing. They're gonna get destroyed anyway. So again, if you didn't save them, you didn't save the Geth, this is the perfect ending for all you people who are for destroy out there. And again, you already know control also just does not make sense. You're basically a hypocrite. And you basically just prove the damn elusive man right, so screw him. But also we have synthesis, which is probably the only somewhat optimal ending you can probably go for.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
And technically, we are forcing this on the whole galaxy. This ending, sure, we don't lose anybody, and sure, synthetic creatures will understand. Synthetic beings will have a full comprehension of organics, and partially we will basically merge. So essentially, everyone in the galaxy will all become cyborgs. Essentially, when you think about it, again. This is what a villain in a story I'm writing is essentially trying to do. He's trying to basically merge man with machine. again, with Terminator, they try to basically, the machines believe that they're superior, so that's why they try to wipe out all of humanity because they see them as a threat to its existence. That's what Skynet saw humans as. And the thing is, what my villain is trying to do, again, he believes that eventually it's inevitable that humans will merge with technology and it will be a part of us. And I'm talking about like the more cruder stuff, like, you know, bits of technology will be implanted into us or surgically grafted on, stuff like that. But basically, it really is all about wanting control. It's basically him basically having command over a hive of bees, essentially. That's essentially what he wants. He wants to be a sort of technological singularity of both flesh and technology. He wants to essentially be a living machine god. But I'm telling you guys, this is this last ending here is probably the only somewhat decent choice, but still, if you save the Geth, you pick Destroy, it kills everyone. You pick Synthesis, everyone will be saved and they'll have and both synthetics and organics will understand each other. But they think that when you destroy synthetics, we'll create new ones, and then the chaos and conflict will come back. But if we control the Reapers, well, again, we'll have these creatures that once tried to wipe us out, and they'll be lording over us like some sort of big cuttlefish guardians for the whole galaxy. Technically, all three of these endings are just ridiculous. And again, I will remind you guys one last time. The writer for this game went on to do Mass Effect Andromeda. But we are not even going to touch that game. Ever. I never will do that. And if you guys say I should, well, just stop being in denial about it. Guys, I don't even think we even need another Mass Effect game. A trilogy of games was fine enough on its own. And maybe all the other supplemental material like the novels that were written by Drew Karpyshyn, which again, I wish he had stayed on for the third game, because that dark energy plotline actually seemed like a pretty good sort of plot. And it was building up to something, but it was just forgotten about by the writers of this game, and they just went and did their own thing with this whole synthetic versus organic dilemma plotline. Okay, I've been on my tangent for a bit here. Let's just end this game now.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Oh boy. Up. Guess I already know what choice we gotta make. That ending is stupid. That ending puts work of trying to save the Geth. It potentially makes that saving the Geth moot. So, path forward ahead of us is the only real solution here. And for those of you who actually hate this ending, well, I'm sorry. This whole thing, but also you could just shoot him in the face and tell him fuck all that. But that literally means that the harvest continues and everyone dies. So that technically is the true bad end. That's the absolute hidden bad ending for the entire game. Anderson, Thane, Liara.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go.
Damn it.
I think if we can actually do this, hopefully, if we have this whole DNA framework, maybe we can help all the Reaper troops that were converted, and help them regain their original forms. Maybe. We don't really know. The Citadel blows up anyway. Or the only time I think in the Control ending does the Citadel stay completely intact. The relays completely break apart. Again, that mod would actually have been a lot better. So all you PC users out there, and the person who created that mod that made the ending so much better, Godspeed. You definitely made this game a heck of a lot better. When I said all life, it literally meant all life. Look at how the trees now. but get eating. Comes in the extended cut stuff that wasn't in the original game, but added in later.
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before. As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
Then we got to be with Kahje again.
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge. To recover the greatness that was lost. And surpass it.
This is supposed to be Tuchunka.
We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself. To reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
See you later, Killzone. And of course, in that modded ending, Shepard does survive and everyone's in their Alliance uniforms.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of her, I am alive. And I am not alone.
So, yep. This was Mass Effect 3, everybody. In fact, this was the whole Mass Effect trilogy, the Legendary Edition. It's great I finally got to play this game on new hardware. And with all the DLC, I got to experience with all of you. So again, everyone, thanks. Take care, everyone. See you next time. But Jetbox, wait! There's still one last DLC that the game... Dr. Vandenberg, I know. We'll save that for next time. It's for like a few extra parts. But I'll be doing a little thank you speech a little bit later. So, thank you all for watching. And as always, everyone, always shoot for the stars. And may God love you, guide you, and protect you. May the Force give you strength, and may it be with you all. And the power is always yours to change the world, change your life, and even inspire the universe. See you next time, everybody.